Good morning, traders. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekly expiry yesterday. I personally did not trade, there was some personal work I had to finish. But looking at the charts, when I was actually taking the session for mentorship batch 1, the chart suggested that market will go up. Now, why are we saying this thing? See, if you look at the first 15-minute candle in VIX, right? VIX made a high but did not take out the previous swing highs, and from there VIX has been consistently falling, right? It actually took out the entire thing. So currently, right, VIX is actually, again, as I said, right, first week it's used to create positions. um till VIX actually closes about 12.7, right, you would not get big selling candles, right now. Just wait and watch. There is nothing from a VIX standpoint that we need to be worried about, right? We'll get into Bank Nifty chart. Now, Bank Nifty on a daily basis, after this long-legged doji last 2 days, right, it has created a inside candle. So neither the highs nor the lows have been taken out. If you see, the high is 45,417. Previous day it was 45,418.9. The low was 45,73. The low here was 45,042. But I would not give a lot of weightage to the low because it's more like an open low. So market opened gap down because of the global cues. So this zone right now becomes a no trading zone, right? If you are entering here, enter with very small quantity. Otherwise, last 2 days, the common story is market is just taking stop loss. The moment you enter, market is taking stop loss. See, look at this chart. It is very difficult chart to trade. In fact, when I was reviewing it with mentorship students, right, market opened gap down. First 15 minutes bullish candle here because it was going towards the closing day, the closing candle of previous day, right? And there is a resistance immediately above. There was no trade available till this level was taken out. So the first trade which was made available was at 11:30. This is the candle which actually took, and ideally I was expecting this number to be hit. Yes, this candle would have hit the number, but given it actually went up at 11:30, came down and again went up, this trade would have not fetched more money from an option standpoint. In my opinion, this was the only trade. Second time when the move came around 215, I was observing the chart. But if you see this, right, solid body going up, and in the same candle, it retraced back 75%, right? Now, everything in the last 1 hour has happened between this candle. So ideally, Bank Nifty had one good trade here. The second trade would have probably been come here, but with not sure how many would have been able to book profit. So for tomorrow now, what is the plan? Guys, market has opened gap down, or market has tried to test resistance support levels thrice. Yesterday, if in the first 15 minutes this low would have gotten taken out 45,004, I would have expected 44,719 in an intraday trade. So tomorrow, right now, see, it's third day, right? So I am expecting the supports to now get weaker. We are expecting the supports to get weaker. Now, ideally, right? See, this is a trend line that market seems to be respecting, right? Best entry on the short side will only come if market opens flat. Gap down, the problem is we are in a bullish scenario. So all gap downs are being furiously attacked by the bulls. So if it's a gap down opening, you would struggle to create an entry. A gap up opening, range and then breakdown, it'll take support at the previous swing highs. So the best thing for bears now is you open flat, create a range in first 15 to 20 minutes and then break. Gap down opening means people who have made profit. So anyone who would have shorted overnight is making profit, and people who have entered in the trend long side are making losses. Given the trend is bullish, they are actually jumping onto these trades and ensuring that the market is closing higher. So flat opening is required. From there, the fall could come all the way till 44,690 to 780, right? So gap up opening around 45,550. Bearish candle, I will take a short trade for the targets of 45,400. Now bull side trade, if it takes a support at 45,162, gap down opening, support at 45,162, bullish candle, I will take a trade for 45,400 and 550. Flat opening, I will wait for a range, but flat opening, I am biased towards the bear side, right? At least the spot chart is saying that, right? Big gap down below 45,020, I will wait for price action typically, right? Any big, see, yesterday there were 3 data points from US market, right? Now, if I get a opening below this, it takes a sub resistance here and then falls. At a big gap down, do not enter. I may want to look at entering in a trade like this, keeping this as a stop loss. If this is the price action which has happened, this is what I would like to trade. In any case, I am not expecting very big targets. There is no news around Bank Nifty. So I hope everyone has understood the scenario. Now let's look at what the components. So spot chart is saying be ready for both sides, but more now I am expecting some sort of profit booking to come in the market. Now let's look at the component chart, right? I'll bring all 6 components together and then I'll talk about the key components to just give a sense, right, of where the market wants to take it. HDFC, I said there is a support around 1661, right? I said yesterday 1672, it can take a support around 1661. Precise dot to dot levels work. This move up in HDFC, right? This entire move between 11 to 1145 ensured that bears are put to rest, right? Kotak, I was expecting slightly bearish, but Kotak again opened gap down. We were expecting support here. Kotak actually reversed before that. So yesterday, right, actually one spike came because of HDFC, second spike came because of Axis. But now if you see, right, ICICI and all are turning bearish. So ICICI tomorrow below 954, you can take a trade for 10 points. HDFC below 1670, again take a trade for 1660. Kotak below 1866, take a trade for 1854. Axis is not looking bearish in my opinion. This will be neutral or it will be used to manage the index. SBI was in a narrow range, but below 590 you can take a trade for the targets of 584. And IndusInd, there was profit booking, but I am expecting serious profit booking coming in below 1385 for the targets of 1365, right? So components are saying neutral to slightly bearish, but I am seeing an index management day. We had 2 volatile days. Yesterday was grinding day, which again I had predicted in my daily analysis video. Today, Friday, could be another grinding day, right? You may get trend here and there, but no major trends. Now let's look at the option chart. Clearly, right, 45,300p should not open below 265, should actually open between 288 to 315, then it can go all the way to 385 and 440. C chart, right, looks very tricky. If you see, right, there is a trend line here, there is a trend line here, right? Now price action wise, right, it shouldn't break 282, but this is a wide range, right, between 282 to 330. If it opens, consolidates and takes out 345, you again have targets of 364 and 405 to be met, right? Risk reward wise, put is showing better risk reward than call. If there is a trade, I will try to update it in the live market, right? Now let's get on to Nifty. I said don't short Nifty. Nifty is way stronger than Bank Nifty. I hope people did not short Nifty. As I had clearly said, Nifty is way stronger than Bank Nifty. If you see, Nifty opened around this closing candle and shot up, right? The targets were 19. I said if it starts closing above 19,440, take a trade for the targets of 19,500. Precisely the Nifty levels work. Nifty again is not seeing, I am not seeing any short. For tomorrow also, right? No shorting till it breaks 19,420. Targets there are small, 19,330 and 19,300, right? Upside now wait for 19,520 to be taken out for the targets of 19,600, right? Now let's see the components of Nifty which are actually taking it up. Clearly the components of Nifty, I think Bank Nifty was one. Nifty IT is consolidating now. Let it consolidate. Consolidation is happening on the higher. So if you see there is a slanting trend line, Tomorrow 29,950 and 30,050 is a reality. Rest all right. Nifty, FMCG, Pharma are all working well. From a stock standpoint, friends, I'm picking three stocks. The first one is Apollo Hospital. The first one is Apollo Hospital. The last 30-minute dip which has come, right? If it dips till between 5228 and 5266, bullish candle, I'll take a long for 5308. Second stock is UBL. After a long time, so see, it's forming an interesting pattern. It used to open, fall, consolidate, open, fall, consolidate. Yesterday it actually opened, went high, right? Tomorrow above 1547, buy it with a stop loss of 1539 for the targets of 16 to 18 points. Third stock is NTPC, brilliant pattern again. I would like to buy it between 195 and 194 if there is a bullish candle for the targets of 197, 199, right? So friends, that's it from my end. I hope everyone is able to plan their trades using these daily analysis videos. In case you are liking the quality of the content, please share our channel with your friends, family members who are into trading. I would urge you guys to also plan the trade. Don't skip videos because there are a lot of learning content that I share. Some of these will help you reinforce the setups, right? For people who are on YouTube and not on Telegram, please join our Telegram channel. A lot of calls are posted there. Friends, I will wind up for the day. Yesterday, because of some personal work, I could not post a video in the night and I was not very active in the market. I will try to be active today. Yeah. Signing off now. Hope everyone has a great closure to the week. We'll meet you guys again. Bye.